Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable. So that make it spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Red Wings and the Heat. It's a battle of elite pitchers. Stepping up now, Nick Senzel.
And
we are ready
for the Red Wings, the third baseman, number 15.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is
First
underway.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, one away.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now at the plate, Brian McCann.
The catcher, Brian McCann.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Henderson is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Henderson, the runner at second with one away. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Henderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Roberto Alomar.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Coming to the plate now, Mitchell Wagner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wagner.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoke toward third. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Ty Cobb. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Long throw to third. Now to the plate, Roy Oswalt. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. So 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Oswalt isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now batting, Willie Mays. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Yelich is there, and he ready for another chance. Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. In is Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Guerrero battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Ricky Henderson. And they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Henderson on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Cobb has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner on first with one out now. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Henderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Mitchell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the... Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Here's a pop-up now. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Another 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. A base hit in his first trip. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he struck him out. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And their runners at the corners now. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Popped straight up. Alomar ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rick Ankiel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a swing and a miss on a good pitch that time as they move in front of Ankiel. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Wagner is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping into the box, Roy Oswalt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 0-1. Hit to short. Hornsby right there. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Senzel. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a single. Leading off the inning, Ricky Henderson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. And that's the first out. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
The pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Line, that's a base hit. Digging in once again, Peter Alonso. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Henderson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. In the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Frank Thomas.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out toward shallow right. Gwynn has it in his tracks. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mitchell Wagner. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Popped up. Back behind second. Elmar waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Mays leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Ryan Sandberg will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Pence is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy. Ken Griffey Jr. is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. This is pulled into right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is popped up. Hornsby is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He's looked a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Yelich is running. And he steps off. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Yelich is off at first with 2 away. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Brian McCann. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Bush gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1.
Leading off.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Yelich has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Popped him up. Senzel over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line towards center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mitchell Wagner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Henderson is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding in, Ty Cobb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Settling in now, Joe Morgan, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Lays off 1-0.
Joe Morgan.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. And he fouls this one off.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
3-1 to him now. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Willie Mays. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Pitch is popped up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. In there, strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. In now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Troy Percival enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Robinson Cano will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance. He'll grab a bat. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Henderson stands at first with 1 out. There he goes. That's a strike to throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Jose Bautista will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Falling for it, Henderson, and he brings it in on the warning track.
now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Rickey Henderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. Still even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Me.
We've got a contest that'll take us into the box now. Ted Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Machado is under it. Makes the play. One away. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play. One away. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but...
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing.
We've got a contest that'll... So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks. Here's Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Michael Brantley.
He's set and the pitch.
Off the plate,
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-0 count. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. They'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Anticipation. Here's Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now the 0-1 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Tonight, a contest that. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Michael Brantley.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Kershaw comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Tonight it's a matchup. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Our final line.
Bounce. My boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old you lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want, but now I'm in the same one.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game. Between the. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Dog going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Our final line score tonight.
Tonight, a contest that should... So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Profar, the runner at third. Simeon on at second with 2 down. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And this has been a long one, coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is... We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Rays and the Athletics. It's going to be a premier... Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Popped him up. Zunino is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
The final line score for our...
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the... So stepping in, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Line toward right center, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. He's safe. The throw is offline, and we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. That'll bring up the power hitter Matt Olson as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham moving to his left. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Here's another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano moves over. 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Diego Castillo. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Piscotty. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Jurickson Profar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a ball 1-0. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Laureano. 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Willy Adames. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Josh Phegley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Chris Davis will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the wind, the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. J.B. Wendelken gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Now to the plate, Joey Wendle, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In the air out to left. Grossman is there. One down. Now batting, Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last at bat.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Diego Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A bouncer to the left side. Simeon's there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, who's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Hit hard towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Ramon Laureano. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Hard hit at third. Backhanded to second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Digging in, Tommy Pham. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Brandon Lowe. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Lowe becomes the first out of the inning. 1-0 the count. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Robbie Grossman, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Low, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
0-2 count and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Slurve in there. Strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Willy Adames. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
Now batting.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Grossman on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Grossman has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next up for the A's, Josh Phegley. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Low, ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Mark Hanna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
On the first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. Joaquin Soria gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. The 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this gets down, and with nobody out, will they push it? Chapman grounds third and is striding for home. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Number 8.
Standing in, Robbie Grossman. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Liner towards second. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And at long last, the winning run is across the score.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Tonight it's a matchup. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Blackmon.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is there, and that ends the inning. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Should see some great battles. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Our final.
Like you're coming from Kingdom Come, rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my engine flooded, cold blooded, no money, I'm something low. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. We're running all night running, cold-blooded all night running.
Tonight it's a matchup. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Ground ball right side. Marte fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. The anticipation is high for. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Here's Michael Brantley.
The batter, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and 2. Here it is. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Tonight it's a matchup root. Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Tonight it's a matchup. Digging in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.
Anticipation is high for. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Bregman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm back, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The catcher, number
At 40. The knees, strike one.
Contreras.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. At the very least, you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The batter.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Second baseman.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Hard on the ground toward short. That's a base hit, their first of the game. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there, and it's 0-1. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game.
Okay, concrete since day 1. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top in that hole. Like baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day 1, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me stuck. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying niggas. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Put them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the f about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me just
We've got a contest that'll take us back. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Franco on third with 2 out. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Phillies down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw on to first and the ball game is over.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, We'd like to...
crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked